you did that Thursday night. You told me that you cared about the songs I liked. I saw a future in my head, it seemed alright. So won't you take me out tonight?
That's Take Me Out, new music from Fionn, the Vancouver-based performers who just happen to be twins. It's from their new album, I Might Start Smoking. The two will be in Calgary for a gig this weekend. And joining me are Fionn, Alana, and Brienne Finn Morris from Vancouver. Thank you very much for chatting with us today.
Thank you for having us. We're so happy to be here. Yeah.
Now, you two are from, I understand, a musical family. Was it always a given that you two would be creating music together?
I think so. Yeah, I think since kindergarten we told our parents that we wanted to grow up and be singers.
Yeah, our dad toured Canada in an Irish show band in the 70s, and then our mom owns music school, and they met teaching piano together. So
it is a given.
It was in the stars.
An Irish show band. Now, does that Celtic influence show up in your music?
Definitely. We love writing Celtic melodies and adding kind of like cranberries-esque
I think it's just
parts.
it's like a flavor though. Like I wouldn't describe our music as being like, super Celtic, but like it's definitely in there a bit.
It's interesting just talking to you two, the way you finish each other's sentences. You're obviously twins and that sort of thing. I wonder, how does that kind of transition over to songwriting? Like, how do the ideas come up with each other?
It's funny, we actually write completely separately.
Really?
Because I think songwriting is like the one place where we actually can have our full own identities. Because I think so often we're so put together
all the time.
Yeah.
But I think that the twin thing really comes through when we're performing. Like we just kind of are, I don't know if it's because we've been doing it for so long or the twin thing, but we're kind of like, we're in sync and we're kind of just like communicating on a, I don't know, some sort of like psychic level, telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy.
Absolutely, I can understand that. I wonder though, is there anything about the other twin, that bugs you? So Alana, you go first.
Oh, I love this. Okay, well, you go first.
Okay. She takes my clothes too much.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think that's a typical one.
Yeah.
Anything that bugs me. I think she could come up with a long list.
Oh gosh, no, we are best friends, but yeah, I mean, like any relationship, there's always like the little things. Maybe when we're in a songwriting session and then we're both trying to get our ideas in. Sometimes if we do write together, we write with like another person, and sometimes we'll just be sending each other like little passive aggressive text messages so that the other person doesn't know that we're like having a secret fight.
Now, with the two of you, there's just the obvious comparison of Tegan and Sarah, who are initially from Calgary. I wonder, are they role models for you?
Honestly, yeah. I don't know, I just feel like they're such hustlers. Like they put out records for so many years and like
just kept like releasing good material for so long, and like
they became like undeniable,
Yeah, and they're just continuing to kill it. They followed us on Instagram recently, and we were like
really excited.
We were like, this is like a milestone.
Now I see just in the corner there, I see a guitar behind you guys. How do you divide up? Okay, now you're hiding it.
I guess I was trying to reveal
there
it,
it
but then
is.
I went
There
the
it
wrong
is,
way.
yeah.
I went the wrong way.
I'm wondering, how do you divide up the musical instruments? Like, who plays what?
Well, Brienne has always really taken to guitar, like ever since we got our first little pink guitar. I played guitar, but then I also wanted to experiment a little more, so I played mandolin as well, and now I play bass. So they're kind of the opposite of each other, because mandolin's tiny, bass is like huge.
Well, I noticed in the video you're playing bass, right?
I am, yeah.
So what can people expect from your performance in Calgary this weekend?
They can expect a lot of songs from our new album, I Might Start Smoking. It's going to be like a 3-piece, like guitar, bass, drums. We're going to have like a little acoustic song in there as well. So just like, all around, lots going on. We're really excited to be back in Calgary.
I understand that the new album you wanted to take in a more organic direction. What do you mean by that?
We released one before this that was way more like in the pop realm,
which like synths and like a lot of electronic drums and
it was fun. But we were like, we started as an acoustic act busking and like gigged while we were teenagers, just acoustic, and just we've always played instruments. So I think we really missed that with that album. So this time we wanted to bring the instruments back. and we're really happy with how it all turned out.
Listen, I got to ask you, at family occasions, I hate it when somebody interrupts me when I'm talking. I'm guessing with you guys, this is never an issue.
I think it goes both ways.
Really?
She pretends I'm the culprit, but I don't know.
I think maybe it's part of that finishing each other's sentences
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
We tend, yes.
That's a cute way of saying interrupting each other.
Well, listen, it's an absolute delight to talk to the two of you. Enjoy your trip to Calgary and have a great gig on Saturday night.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Thank you for having us.
All right, take care. And you can check out Fionn with special guest Madison Gifford as part of the Stampede City Sessions this Saturday at the Weber Academy Performing Arts Center. For more information, go online to stampedecitysessions.com or Fionn Band. You can connect with them on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube.